Hello?
Yeah, yes, who's this? I was calling about this new game I heard you invented, Life as a Black Man. What's the deal with this game?
Well, it's like any other game. It has dice, game pieces, cards, and each player assumes a role as an 18-year-old black man.
When did this board game come out?
Back in 1997.
Well, I hate to say it, but we may have a problem here because I came out with my board game, Blackopoly, in 1995. So we're looking at a possible copyright violation.
I never heard anything about Blackopoly.
I don't want to jump to any conclusions. Let's compare some of the game's components, and we'll see if there's a problem. All right?
All right. Well, on the game, we have this space called the ghetto space.
The what space?
The ghetto space.
Ghetto space?
Yeah, and on the ghetto space, you might pull a card, and it says along the lines of you get shot in a drive-by and the game is over.
Killed in a drive-by? That sounds kind of racist to me. I mean, are you saying black people, can't even play a board game without pulling out their fucking gacks and capping each other?
No, there's nothing like that. I'm just trying to illustrate the harsh reality of black life.
Yeah, whatever. What kind of playing pieces does this black man game have?
It has 4 different playing pieces, and each one of them is a strong black man.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's quite a coincidence, because my game has 4 playing pieces, too. I got a crack whore, I got a gangbanger, a pimp, and a rap star who blew $36 million and lives under a bridge.
Well, that sounds very stereotypical to me.
What do you mean? When you do it, it's harsh reality, but when I do it, it's racism. Is that what you're trying to say?
And what is your name?
My name's Ned.
All right, Ned.
Well, listen. Let me tell you a little bit about my game. See if any of it matches yours, okay?
Okay.
All right, at the beginning of Blackopoly, each player gets a race card. So say you land on a space that says, you brutally murder your ex-wife and her boyfriend and leave them in a pool of her own blood, along with enough evidence to fill a fucking Mack truck. Go back 3 spaces. That's when you play the race card. All of a sudden, 100% not guilty.
No, my game doesn't have any race cards.
Okay, how about this one? Instead of a go to jail space, I have a space that says, go to the back of the bus. Go directly to the back of the bus.
Now, what the hell is that all about?
What do you mean?
Comment you just made. The man going to the back of the bus, that's just complete racism, man. That's racism.
Look, man, did black people at one time have to sit in the back of the bus?
Yeah, we had to sit in the back of the bus. That's just because y'all trying to hold a brother down, that's all.
Well, look, I didn't make this shit up. I mean, don't shoot the messenger.
This game is very offensive to black people.
I mean, what's the difference between my game and your game?
My games are just completely different. My game is positive, trying to help black people with black experience, and your game is just full of racial stereotypes. And
does your game have who's your baby's daddy cards?
The game is complete racism.
Look, if you pick one of these cards, you have to correctly identify which one of 7 illegitimate children is yours.
Now, see, this shit is just getting out of damn hand. It's ridiculous. You're stereotyping black people.
Well, look, roughly 70% of all black children are being raised by single mothers. I don't make up the fucking statistics. I'm just trying to educate the brothers on the black experience.
What the hell will a cracker like you know about a brother's experience? You know anything about it?
Look, you need to calm down. I'm telling you, I got plenty of positive examples. Look, here's another one. Win first place NBA slam dunk competition. Have sex with a white cheerleader. Yeah.
Now, see, that's just racism. What you're trying to say is the only way that a black man can advance is through sports.
Look, man, let's get real. I mean, when's the last time you saw a white man win the fucking slam dunk competition?
All right.
That's right, I got you on that one. All right, listen up. Look, I want to make sure that you didn't rip this fucking game off for me. Instead of a free parking space, my game has a free crack space. Of course, once you land on that space, you generally never leave.
A free what space?
Free crack.
A free crack space?
Exactly.
What the is wrong with you? Free crack space. So now you're trying to say that all black people use crack, right?
Absolutely not. I know many fine black people who smoke the chronic.
Hello?
Yeah, we seem to have been disconnected.
God damn it, man. Why don't you just leave me the alone?
Now, look, man. I'm trying to, bond with you. Ebony and ivory, all that bullshit. We could put our heads together and come up with some games and, make a lot of money here. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't want to hear any of your ideas.
Now, listen to me. Look, like this game, Homonopoly. Go to the bathhouse. Go directly to the bathhouse. Do not wear a condom. Get HIV.
I ain't got time for this bullshit. Hello?
Look, I'm an equal opportunity offender. I mean, I got white manopoly. You don't have to do anything. You just sit around and count your fucking money.
Hello?
Now, come on, give me a chance here. Now listen to this one. Jihadopoly. If your opponent puts a hotel on Park Place,
Ned,
you can fly a miniature 747 into it and win the game. I knew you'd start liking it. See, the great thing about Jihadapoly is it comes with 12 pounds of plastic explosives. So if you're losing the game, at any moment, you could become a martyr. Game over. You're banging 70 virgins. Mexicanopoly. It's just like regular Monopoly, but you gotta paddle across a river before you can play it.
Just quit f***ing calling him Ned.
Yeah, this is a good one. Priestopoly.
Ned.
This is great. Every time you land on Reading Railroad, you get to run a f***ing train on an altar board.